Welcome to Stoic in Your Life, where we blend ancient wisdom with modern insights. Today, let's start with a thought-provoking quote. "He who conquers himself is the mightiest warrior." This sets the stage for our intriguing exploration. Why self-improvement is a complex journey. Have you ever felt like you're running in circles in your quest for self-improvement? Despite your earnest efforts and strong intentions, do you find yourself grappling with the same old patterns and habits? It's a common yet perplexing experience where the path to becoming our best selves seems shrouded in mystery. Today, we're going to delve into this enigma and unearth the hidden obstacles that might be hindering your progress. Embarking on the path of self-improvement is akin to setting sail on a grand voyage. It's a journey where you fortify your inner self, tap into your latent potential, and strive to evolve into the finest version of yourself. This transformative quest demands not just commitment and discipline, but also a relentless pursuit of personal growth. In this episode, we'll navigate through the challenges of self-improvement, examining why it can be such a formidable task. We'll also explore the profound insights offered by Stoicism, providing you with practical wisdom to overcome these hurdles. Join us as we unravel the complexities of self-improvement through the lens of Stoic philosophy. Fear of discomfort. In our journey through life, we often encounter the daunting fear of discomfort, a barrier that stifles our growth and hinders our pursuit of fulfillment. This fear, a subtle yet powerful force, undermines our confidence and traps us in the confines of our comfort zones. Here, growth is but a distant dream, as we are seduced into a state of mediocrity far removed from our true potential. Epictetus, a sage in the Stoic tradition, wisely stated, "If you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid." This profound statement underscores the necessity of embracing discomfort for personal growth. It's a call to challenge the norm, to be bold in the face of uncertainty, and to accept the possibility of appearing foolish in the pursuit of improvement. Stoicism teaches us that our instinctive search for comfort often becomes our greatest obstacle. The Stoics urged us to confront our fears and to see discomfort not as a foe, but as a catalyst for growth. By stepping beyond the familiar boundaries of our comfort zones, we open ourselves to new experiences, learning, and personal evolution. Consider the story of a young musician, hesitant to perform publicly due to fear of criticism. Each time they consider stepping onto the stage, the fear of discomfort whispers doubts, urging them to stay within the safe confines of their room. However, when they finally muster the courage to perform, they not only confront their fear, but also discover a new realm of possibilities, growth, and self-confidence. This act of bravery, though fraught with the risk of appearing foolish, sets them on a path of continuous improvement and self-discovery. In essence, the fear of discomfort is a deceptive adversary, luring us into a false sense of security. To overcome it, we must adopt the Stoic mindset, embrace discomfort, challenge the familiar, and be willing to appear foolish in the quest for growth. This approach not only enriches our personal journey, but also inspires those around us. When we confine ourselves to the familiar and shun discomfort, we inadvertently narrow our worldview and forfeit invaluable opportunities for growth. The Stoics, with their profound understanding of human nature, taught that true development demands a relentless pursuit of challenges, an expansion of our boundaries, and a direct confrontation with adversity. Embracing discomfort, as per Stoic philosophy, is not merely an exercise in endurance, but a path to fortifying our mental and emotional resilience. It transforms us into beings more adaptable, more robust, and better equipped to navigate life's unpredictable currents. The Stoics implored us to perceive discomfort as an integral, unavoidable segment of our existence, urging us to welcome it rather than cower from it. Seneca, a luminary in Stoic thought, eloquently stated, "Difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body." This powerful analogy draws a parallel between the fortification of our physical selves through labor and the strengthening of our minds through the trials we endure. It's a testament to the Stoic conviction that discomfort and challenges are not adversaries to be feared, but allies in our quest for personal and intellectual growth. Imagine a writer who, fearing criticism, never shares their work. Each story they pen remains locked away, safe from external judgment, but also deprived of the chance to touch others' lives. The day they decide to publish their work despite the fear of negative feedback marks a pivotal moment. This leap into the realm of discomfort not only opens doors to improvement and success, but also brings invaluable lessons in resilience and adaptability. It's a practical embodiment of the Stoic principle, embracing discomfort as a catalyst for growth. In essence, the Stoic approach to discomfort is not just a philosophy but a practical guide to living. It encourages us to step out of our comfort zones, to face our fears, and to see every challenge as an opportunity to grow stronger, wiser, and more resilient. As we journey through life, let us remember that the path to self-improvement and fulfillment is paved with discomfort. By adopting this Stoic mindset, we can transform our greatest fears and challenges into powerful tools for personal development, setting ourselves on a path of continuous growth and self-discovery. Misguided motivations. This often involves seeking external validation, succumbing to societal pressures, or chasing superficial desires rather than focusing on genuine self-development. Such misaligned motivations can lead to an unfulfilling journey, where the essence of personal growth is lost in the pursuit of accolades, approval, or material success. Stoicism, a philosophy that emphasizes internal virtues and personal character development, offers a contrasting perspective. Stoics advocate for self-improvement that stems from within, driven by one's own values and principles. They argue that true improvement is about becoming a better, more virtuous person, not about external rewards or recognition. This philosophy teaches us to align our self-improvement efforts with our true nature and values, ensuring authenticity and a deep connection between our actions and inner beliefs. Marcus Aurelius, a renowned Stoic philosopher, highlighted the significance of acting in harmony with one's nature and contributing to the common good. He believed that true fulfillment is found in living in sync with our nature and positively impacting society. This viewpoint encourages us to seek self-improvement that not only resonates with our true selves, but also benefits the greater good, steering clear of misguided motivations. Consider the story of a renowned athlete who, despite achieving immense success, felt unfulfilled. He realized that his pursuit of trophies and records was driven by a desire for external validation, not by his love for the sport. This realization led him to reevaluate his motivations and focus on the joy of the game and personal mastery, aligning his efforts with his true passion and values. Similarly, in our daily lives, we often encounter situations where societal expectations or the lure of material success can misguide our self-improvement endeavors. It's crucial to pause and reflect on whether our goals truly resonate with our inner values and contribute to our authentic growth. In conclusion, the lesson for our audience is to be mindful of the motivations behind our self-improvement efforts. We should strive for growth that is in harmony with our true selves and contributes positively to those around us. By doing so, we can ensure a fulfilling and authentic journey of self-improvement, deeply rooted in the principles of Stoicism. This approach not only leads to personal satisfaction but also to a meaningful impact on society, embodying the true essence of self-improvement as taught by Stoic philosophy. Risk of perseverance. Picture this: you're embarking on a new project or goal, fueled by excitement and determination. But as soon as the road gets rocky, that initial enthusiasm starts to wane. Sound familiar? This is what we call a lack of perseverance, a common hurdle where we find ourselves giving up too soon, often swayed by frustration, self-doubt, or the sheer weight of challenges. Now let's unpack this. Imagine you start a project brimming with energy, but then obstacles pop up. The temptation for immediate results becomes stronger than the commitment to long-term success. This pattern, unfortunately, stunts personal growth, limits skill development, and narrows the path to achievement. But here's where Stoicism, an ancient yet incredibly relevant philosophy, offers us a timeless perspective. Stoics like Seneca, who famously said, "Difficulties strengthen the mind as labor does the body," viewed perseverance not just as a virtue but as a necessity for overcoming adversity and fostering personal growth. Perseverance, in the Stoic sense, is about facing setbacks with unwavering determination. It's about not letting frustration or self-doubt dictate our actions. Stoicism teaches us to develop resilience and inner strength, to see challenges not as deterrents, but as opportunities for learning and self-improvement. By cultivating this steadfast mindset, we're not just tackling the task at hand. We're transcending our limitations and continuously evolving. This philosophy encourages us to embrace difficulties, understanding that they are integral to our growth. It's about maintaining focus and commitment, even when the immediate gratification seems more appealing. Stoicism doesn't just ask us to endure hardships. It invites us to see them as catalysts for strengthening our character and capabilities. So, as you navigate through your own journey, remember that the path to success is rarely a straight line. It's filled with twists and turns, obstacles and setbacks. But each of these challenges is an opportunity to practice perseverance, to build resilience, and to grow stronger. As you face these hurdles, recall the words of another great Stoic philosopher, Epictetus, who said, "It's not what happens to you but how you react to it that matters. Your reaction, your perseverance, is the key to turning obstacles into stepping stones for success." In conclusion, let's embrace the Stoic approach to perseverance. Let's view our challenges as opportunities, maintain our focus amidst distractions, and cultivate resilience in the face of adversity. By doing so, we're not just achieving our goals, we're embarking on a continuous journey of self-improvement and personal growth. Remember, it's in the moments of challenge that we find our true strength and character. Keep pushing forward, keep striving, and let's transform our trials into triumphs. Failure to embrace change. In our journey through life, we often encounter the formidable challenge of change. It's a universal truth that change is inevitable, yet many of us struggle to accept it, let alone embrace it. This resistance, as the Stoics wisely pointed out, is not just unproductive, it's fundamentally counterproductive. The refusal to adapt and evolve, to step out of our comfort zones, can be our greatest downfall. It's a theme that resonates deeply in Stoicism, a philosophy that has stood the test of time, offering insights as relevant today as they were in ancient Greece. Stoicism teaches us about the impermanence of everything in life, our circumstances, relationships, and even our existence. This philosophy views change as an integral part of the natural order. To resist or fear change, the Stoics believed, leads to suffering and stagnation. It's a trap that denies us the valuable opportunities for growth and self-improvement that change brings. Imagine a world where change is not an obstacle but an opportunity, a catalyst for personal development and newfound wisdom. The Stoics were masters of perception. They understood that it's not the events themselves that unsettle us, but our judgments and reactions to them. This perspective is crucial in our quest to embrace change. By cultivating a mindset that welcomes change, we can navigate life's tumultuous waters with a sense of calm and purpose. We become adaptable, open-minded, ready to face whatever life throws at us with resilience and grace. Consider the words of Marcus Aurelius, a towering figure in Stoic philosophy and a Roman emperor. "The universe is change. Our life is what our thoughts make it." This profound statement encapsulates the Stoic wisdom on change. It's a reminder that change is an inherent aspect of the external world, and it is our thoughts and attitudes that shape our experience of it. Our perception of change is the key to our ability to adapt and grow. Let's delve deeper into this idea. Imagine you're facing a significant change in your life. It could be a new job, a move to a different city, or even a change in a relationship. It's natural to feel apprehensive or even fearful. But what if, instead of resisting this change, you embrace it? What if you view it as an opportunity to learn something new, to grow, to expand your horizons? This shift in perspective can transform your experience of change from something daunting to something exhilarating. The Stoics offer us a powerful tool in this regard, the practice of reframing our thoughts. When faced with change, instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" we can ask, "What can I learn from this?" Or, "How can this help me grow?" This simple shift in questioning can lead to a profound transformation in our experience of life. In embracing change, we also embrace the full spectrum of human experience. We open ourselves to new challenges, new joys, and new sorrows. Each of these experiences, the Stoics teach us, is an opportunity to practice virtues like courage, wisdom, and resilience. They are the forge in which our character is tempered and our spirit is strengthened. So as we navigate the ebbs and flows of life, let us remember the Stoic wisdom on change. Let us embrace change, not as a foe to be feared, but as a friend to be welcomed. In doing so, we open ourselves to a life of growth, learning, and profound personal development. Remember, in the words of another great Stoic, Seneca, "It is not because things are difficult that we do not dare. It is because we do not dare that they are difficult." Let us dare to embrace change, to grow, and to thrive in this ever-changing world. Overvaluing external factors. In our journey through life, we often stumble upon the trap of overvaluing external factors, a behavior that can significantly skew our perception and decision-making. This tendency involves placing an undue emphasis on aspects such as societal expectations, peer opinions, material possessions, or superficial appearances, while neglecting the more essential elements like personal values and intrinsic motivations. The consequences of this are far-reaching, leading to compromised personal happiness, irrational decisions, and a detachment from our core values and sense of self. In essence, when we base our self-worth and identity on external validation, we risk losing touch with our inner strengths and genuine connections. Stoicism, a philosophy that has stood the test of time, offers a profound perspective on this issue. It teaches us that external factors, more often than not, are beyond our control. Obsessing over these can lead to dissatisfaction and a lack of fulfillment. Stoics advocate for a focus on what we can control: our thoughts, choices, and actions. This philosophy is beautifully encapsulated in a quote by Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic philosopher and Roman emperor. "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This powerful statement serves as a reminder that our strength lies in our response to external circumstances, not in the circumstances themselves. Now, let's consider the allegory of the archer. In ancient times, an archer could control the preparation and release of the arrow, but once it was in flight, factors like wind and weather came into play, and similarly, in life, we can control our efforts and intentions, but the outcome often involves elements beyond our control. This story teaches us the importance of focusing on our actions and letting go of the attachment to the results. Expanding on this, it's crucial to understand that while we should strive for excellence in our endeavors, our self-worth should not be tied to the outcomes. This detachment from external validation is at the heart of Stoic philosophy and is key to finding inner peace and satisfaction. In conclusion, focus on what is within your control: your thoughts, choices, and actions. By doing so, you cultivate a resilient spirit and a serene mind, essential qualities for navigating the ebbs and flows of life. Remember, true strength and fulfillment come from within, not from external validation or circumstances. As you journey through life, let this wisdom guide you towards a more fulfilling and Stoic path. Lack of self-awareness. Lack of self-awareness, a perplexing trait often leading to infuriating encounters, is a significant hurdle in the path of self-improvement. This affliction, common in many, is characterized by an astonishing obliviousness to one's own flaws, limitations, and the impact of one's words and actions on others. Individuals lacking self-awareness navigate life without introspection, unaware of the havoc they wreak on relationships and the emotional toll their behavior inflicts. Their interactions are often exasperating. Whether it's an impulsive remark, an insensitive joke, or an outright offensive action, they seem impervious to the consequences. This inability to recognize their own faults manifests in a profound lack of empathy. They bulldoze through conversations, steamroll over others' feelings, and dismiss valid concerns without a second thought. It's as if their ego is so inflated that it blinds them from any kind of self-reflection. In the words of the Stoic philosopher Epictetus, we have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak. This quote underscores the importance of listening and self-awareness in Stoicism. It's a reminder that understanding ourselves and our impact on others is crucial for personal growth and harmonious relationships. In today's fast-paced world, where the focus is often on external achievements and validation, the art of introspection is frequently overlooked. Yet it is through self-awareness that we can truly understand our place in the world and how our actions affect those around us. By embracing the Stoic practice of constant self-examination and reflection, we can begin to see our own limitations and work towards overcoming them. For men aged 30 to 65 who are often at the peak of their careers and personal responsibilities, this message is particularly pertinent. The journey toward self-improvement isn't just about external success. It's about internal growth and understanding. It's about recognizing our flaws and working on them, not just for our benefit but for the betterment of those around us. Self-awareness stands as the cornerstone of personal growth and development, a principle deeply ingrained in Stoic philosophy. The Stoics, with their profound understanding of human nature, recognize that true self-improvement hinges on a deep, introspective understanding of one's weaknesses and areas needing growth. Without this critical self-awareness, individuals risk stagnation, impeding their own progress. The Stoic path to self-awareness is paved with regular self-reflection and introspection. This practice involves a diligent examination of one's thoughts, actions, and emotions, offering insights into one's character and pinpointing areas ripe for improvement. Such self-examination fosters a clearer understanding of one's strengths and weaknesses, empowering individuals to make necessary adjustments in their behavior and mindset. Cultivating self-awareness, as the Stoics believed, equips individuals to better face adversity and handle challenging situations. Understanding one's limitations and shortcomings fosters a rational and composed approach to difficulties. Instead of succumbing to overwhelming negative emotions or reactionary impulses, those with self-awareness can confront challenges with a balanced and measured demeanor. A key tenet of Stoicism is the responsibility for one's actions and thoughts. Self-awareness is integral to this principle, enabling individuals to recognize, acknowledge, and own their faults. This proactive stance allows for active striving towards improvement and transcending weaknesses, thereby fostering personal growth and development. Epictetus, a luminary in Stoic thought, aptly said, "Know first who you are and then adorn yourself accordingly." This profound statement underscores the critical role of self-awareness as the initial step and foundational element of personal improvement. Epictetus highlights the necessity of fully understanding oneself before attempting to enhance one's character or virtues. His words serve as a timeless reminder that self-awareness is not just the first step towards improvement, but also the bedrock upon which personal growth is constructed. In our modern lives, where distractions abound and external achievements often overshadow inner development, this Stoic wisdom remains remarkably relevant. For men in the 30 to 65 age bracket, who are navigating the complexities of career, family, and personal aspirations, this message resonates with particular significance. Embracing self-awareness, as outlined by the Stoics, can lead to a more fulfilling, balanced, and resilient life, aligning with the Stoic ideal of living in harmony with one's true nature. Lack of discipline. Next, we're diving deep into a topic that's both challenging and transformative: the critical role of discipline in our lives. Picture this: a world where discipline is absent. It's a world riddled with chaos, a breeding ground for disorder and inefficiency. This lack of discipline isn't just a minor setback. It's a major blockade in the path of personal growth and achievement. Imagine individuals, perhaps even ourselves at times, shirking responsibilities, blissfully unaware of the consequences. This isn't just about forgetting to do the dishes. It's about neglecting the very essence of what drives success. Now let's think about the repercussions. This negligence seeps into every crevice of life, tarnishing relationships, undermining professional performance, and stunting overall effectiveness. It's like watching a ship sail without a compass, directionless and doomed to wander. Without discipline, our goals and dreams become like castles built on sand, beautiful but tragically fragile. Discipline is the fuel for our dedication, the force that propels us to break barriers and overcome hurdles. Its absence? A tragedy, leading to a life peppered with missed opportunities and unfulfilled potential. But let's shift our perspective, drawing inspiration from the Stoics. For them, discipline wasn't a form of punishment or a set of shackles. Instead, it was a gateway to self-mastery and true freedom. It's about harnessing our desires and impulses, not being enslaved by them. Imagine the power of making choices that resonate with our deepest values and aspirations. This is the essence of Stoic wisdom. Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic philosopher and Roman emperor, once said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This profound statement encapsulates the Stoic view on discipline. It's about internal control, the ability to govern our thoughts and actions in a way that aligns with our core principles. So, as we reflect on the importance of discipline, let's remember it's not just about rigid routines or strict schedules. It's about cultivating a mindset that embraces challenges, values perseverance, and seeks growth. It's about understanding that discipline is the bridge between aspirations and achievements, the tool that shapes our destiny. By embracing discipline, we don't just improve ourselves. We transform our lives, turning obstacles into stepping stones on the path to fulfillment and success. Embracing a consistent routine is a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy, especially in the context of discipline. The Stoics, with their profound understanding of human nature, recognized that the regularity of daily habits is instrumental in shaping our character. By committing to specific practices such as rising early, engaging in regular exercise, or dedicating time to introspective reflection, we embark on a transformative journey. This journey is not just about building habits, but about cultivating virtues like resilience, patience, and self-control. These virtues are essential for navigating the complexities of life, particularly for men aged 30 to 65, who often face unique challenges in balancing personal aspirations with professional and familial responsibilities. Epictetus, a luminary in Stoic philosophy, aptly stated, "No man is free who is not a master of himself." This profound insight captures the essence of Stoicism and the role of discipline therein. True freedom, according to Stoicism, is not found in external circumstances or material possessions. It lies in our ability to control our desires and impulses. Discipline, therefore, is not merely a set of actions but a pathway to self-mastery. It's about aligning our actions with our highest ideals and values. In the modern context, where life is often fast-paced and filled with distractions, the Stoic practice of maintaining a consistent routine becomes even more relevant. It serves as an anchor, providing stability and a sense of control amidst the chaos. For instance, a simple act like waking up early sets the tone for the day, providing a quiet space for reflection and planning. Regular exercise is not just about physical health. It's a testament to our commitment to self-care and resilience. Dedicating time to reflection allows us to introspect, understand our actions, and align them with our long-term goals. These practices, rooted in Stoic philosophy, are not just rituals. They are exercises in building the mental and emotional fortitude necessary to face life's challenges. They are reminders that we have the power to shape our lives, regardless of external circumstances. As we integrate these routines into our daily lives, we gradually become masters of ourselves, embodying the freedom that the Stoics so passionately advocated. For men in the age group of 30 to 65, adopting these Stoic practices can be particularly transformative. It offers a way to recalibrate life's priorities, focus on personal growth, and cultivate a sense of inner peace and resilience. In doing so, they not only improve their own lives, but also positively impact those around them, embodying the Stoic ideal of living a virtuous and meaningful life. In conclusion, discipline is far more than a mere trait. It's the cornerstone of a meaningful, purpose-driven life. It's the secret ingredient that turns potential into reality, dreams into accomplishments. As we journey through life, let's hold on to discipline as our steadfast ally, guiding us towards our goals with unwavering resolve and unshakable determination. Now, neglecting reflection. Neglecting reflection, a concept often bypassed in the hustle of modern life, is akin to sailing a ship without ever checking the compass. It's the act of overlooking the immense value that comes from introspection and self-examination. In today's world, where the pace is relentless and distractions are omnipresent, pausing to reflect on our thoughts, actions, and experiences is frequently seen as a luxury rather than a necessity. This oversight is particularly detrimental to personal development. Reflection is not just a passive act of thinking, it's an active engagement with our inner selves. It's through this process that we can achieve personal growth, gain profound insights, and enhance our self-awareness. Imagine reflection as a mirror, not just showing us our external appearance, but revealing the contours of our inner landscape, our emotions, motivations, and the very fabric of our being. By turning away from this mirror, we lose the opportunity to learn from our past actions, to understand the whys and hows of our emotions, and to gain clarity on what truly matters to us, our goals, values, and aspirations. The Stoic philosopher Seneca once said, "Without a ruler to do it against, you won't make the crooked straight." This highlights the importance of reflection as a tool for self-correction and alignment. Reflection also empowers us to make conscious choices. In the absence of reflection, our lives can become a series of reactive decisions, dictated more by external circumstances than by our true selves. By reflecting, we can align our actions with our principles, ensuring that our life's journey is navigated by the stars of our deepest values, rather than the shifting winds of external influences. Moreover, in the context of modern life, reflection becomes a beacon of guidance. It allows us to step back from the relentless pace of our daily routines and reassess our path. It's a moment of quiet in a world full of noise, offering us the chance to reconnect with our Stoic principles and apply them to the challenges we face. Reflection is not just about looking inward, it's about applying these insights outwardly in our interactions, decisions, and the way we handle the trials of life. Reflection is not just a practice but a cornerstone of personal evolution and enlightenment. The Stoics, with their profound understanding of human nature, recognized that introspection is vital for unraveling the complexities of one's own mind and behavior. This philosophy underscores the belief that, through regular and honest reflection, one can achieve a deeper understanding of their actions, thoughts, and emotions, thereby navigating life's labyrinth with greater wisdom and clarity. Seneca, an illustrious figure in Stoicism, eloquently encapsulated the essence of this practice. He urged, "We should every night call ourselves to an account. What infirmity have I mastered today? What passions opposed, what temptation resisted, what virtue acquired?" This introspective ritual is akin to a craftsman refining a precious stone, each day smoothing a rough edge, enhancing its true beauty and value. It's a process of continuous self-improvement where successes and failures are equally scrutinized to extract lessons and insights. This practice of reflection is more than a mere review of daily events. It's a profound journey into the self. By dedicating time to ponder upon one's actions, thoughts, and emotions, an individual embarks on a path of self-discovery. This journey reveals patterns in behavior, illuminates strengths and weaknesses, and fosters a heightened sense of self-awareness. It's like holding up a mirror to the soul, where each reflection brings one closer to their authentic self. Moreover, reflection in Stoicism extends beyond self-awareness to the realm of emotional intelligence. By examining the roots and triggers of emotions, Stoics believed one could unravel the underlying beliefs and perceptions shaping their emotional landscape. This introspection is a tool for emotional regulation, allowing individuals to challenge irrational beliefs and cultivate a more rational, balanced perspective. It's a process of distilling wisdom from the tumult of feelings, transforming emotional reactions into thoughtful responses. In essence, reflection in Stoicism is a disciplined, introspective practice that fosters personal growth, emotional mastery, and a deeper understanding of oneself and the world. It's a path that leads not just to self-improvement but to a profound transformation of the human spirit, aligning one's life with the virtues of wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. For the Stoic, reflection is the light that guides them through the darkness of ignorance and uncertainty, towards a life of virtue and meaning. Holding on to negative emotions. This phenomenon is the act of clinging to feelings like anger, resentment, and sadness. Often these emotions are retained due to fear of confronting their source, past traumas, or a reluctance to relinquish a sense of control or identity tied to these feelings. The Stoics, ancient philosophers known for their emphasis on emotional resilience, believed that the quality of one's life is significantly influenced by their ability to manage emotions. They argued that while negative emotions are a natural response to external events, it is crucial not to let them dictate our actions and thoughts. Instead, they championed a disciplined approach to emotions, advocating for the acknowledgement of negative feelings but resisting the urge to dwell on them. Consider the story of Zeno of Citium, the founder of Stoicism. After a shipwreck, Zeno lost everything he had. Instead of succumbing to despair, he used this as an opportunity to study philosophy, fundamentally changing his life. This story exemplifies the Stoic belief in transforming adversity into a path for personal growth. Similarly, in modern times, we often encounter situations that evoke strong negative emotions. For instance, a professional setback might trigger feelings of inadequacy or frustration. However, by applying Stoic principles, we can view these challenges as opportunities to develop resilience and adaptability. The key lesson here is the power of perspective. Stoicism teaches us that while we cannot always control external events, we can control our reactions to them. By reframing our mindset, we can transform negative emotions into catalysts for self-improvement and personal growth. The Stoics, with their profound understanding of human nature, emphasize the detrimental impact of clinging to negative emotions on personal growth and wisdom. They observed that emotions like anger or resentment can significantly cloud judgment, leading to impulsive decisions, damaged relationships, and lost opportunities for self-improvement. Imagine being in a heated argument. If one is consumed by anger, the ability to reason clearly is compromised, often resulting in regrettable actions. To counteract this, Stoicism promotes the cultivation of emotional detachment and rational thinking. This doesn't mean becoming emotionless, but rather developing the ability to observe emotions without being overwhelmed by them. Consider the allegory of a stormy sea. While emotions can be like tumultuous waves, a Stoic strives to be like a sturdy ship, navigating through these waves with composure and rationality. This approach is not just about suppressing emotions, but understanding and managing them. By training oneself to detach from the intensity of negative emotions and view situations objectively, one can respond with wisdom and reason. This Stoic practice is akin to a skilled surgeon performing under pressure. Despite the high stakes, their focus and calmness enable them to make precise and rational decisions. In our contemporary lives, this Stoic principle is incredibly relevant. Whether it's a challenging situation at work or a personal conflict, approaching these scenarios with a calm and collected demeanor, guided by reason rather than impulsive emotions, can lead to more constructive outcomes. It's about finding that balance between acknowledging our emotions and not letting them dictate our actions. In essence, Stoicism teaches us the art of emotional intelligence, the ability to understand and manage our emotions, and to respond to life's challenges with composure, wisdom, and rationality. By embracing this philosophy, we can navigate life's turbulent waters with a steady hand, making decisions that are aligned with our values and contribute to our personal growth. The Stoics, with their insightful understanding of human nature, placed immense emphasis on the power of choice in shaping our lives. They believed that while we may not have control over every external event, we always have the power to choose our response to these events. This philosophy empowers individuals to actively decide against holding on to negative emotions, focusing instead on maintaining a state of equanimity and inner peace. Epictetus, a prominent Stoic philosopher, succinctly captured this ethos in his profound statement, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it, that matters." This quote is a cornerstone of Stoic thought, underscoring the belief that control over our emotions rests within us. By consciously choosing how to respond to negative emotions, we can develop psychological resilience and foster personal growth. This Stoic principle is akin to a captain steering a ship through a storm. The storm, representing life's challenges, is beyond the captain's control. However, the captain's skill in navigating the ship, akin to our ability to manage our responses, determines the journey's outcome. By choosing to respond thoughtfully and not being swayed by the tempest of emotions, we can steer our lives towards a path of wisdom and tranquility. In our daily lives, this Stoic teaching is incredibly relevant. When faced with adversity, be it a professional setback or a personal challenge, the power lies in our response. By choosing not to succumb to negative emotions and instead approaching these situations with a calm and rational mindset, we can turn potential setbacks into opportunities for learning and growth. Ultimately, Stoicism teaches us that our greatest power lies in our ability to choose our response to life's challenges. This philosophy encourages us to cultivate a mindset of resilience, empowering us to face life's ups and downs with a steady heart and a clear mind. By embracing this approach, we can navigate the complexities of life with grace and wisdom, turning every challenge into an opportunity for personal development and inner peace. As we conclude our exploration of why self-improvement is fuck, it's clear that the journey of self-improvement is not just about the destination, but also about the path we take. It's about embracing change, cultivating self-awareness, confronting discomfort, practicing discipline, focusing on what truly matters, letting go of negative emotions, persevering through challenges, and the importance of reflection. If you found value in this video and want to continue your Stoic journey, I invite you to like, share, and subscribe to Stoic in Your Life. Turn on the notifications bell so you don't miss our upcoming videos, where we'll dive deeper into the timeless wisdom of Stoicism and how it can be applied to our modern lives. Your engagement and support fuel this channel, and together we can build a community of resilient, mindful, and enlightened individuals. So join us in this journey of self-discovery and personal growth. Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below, and let's continue to learn and grow together. Thank you for watching. And remember, in the words of Marcus Aurelius, the best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injustice. Let's strive to be better, not just for ourselves, but for the world around us. Until next time, stay strong, stay wise, and stay stoic.